Alright, y'all. Today we're going to learn about velocity. Velocity is actually pretty easy. All it is just a speed to add to that speed. So she asked me for some time and distance. Well, she might not just be calculating velocity. Shout out to the 100%ers. This was really hard to get yesterday because it was a hard exit ticket. But shout out to Terrion and Kalia in Yukon, to Anaya in Alcorn, and to Amy, Ryan, and Elsie in Richmond. You guys did an excellent job, and hopefully we get more names today. Our science stars of this week, congratulations to in Alcorn. This was Michelle. She's actually been doing a really good job. I've seen her effort week by week just improve. She's asking questions, and I really want to celebrate that. So congratulations, Michelle. In Yukon, it's been Hakeem. He's had one of his best weeks so far, and I do notice that. And in Tulane, I know we did this last week, but Jalen, again, has been doing a really excellent job, and hopefully he's here today so we can celebrate him. So who rocks? You rock. This is what we are doing today. Our essential question are: how are speed and velocity different? Our objective is that we will analyze velocity, and our homework, as always, is to finish our packets. Note number 2. Velocity is a speed and a direction. So instead of just a speed like 50 miles per hour, I add a direction. So it would be 50 miles per hour going east. Note 3. We can calculate velocity by taking the distance, dividing it by the time. So for an example, just like speed, if my distance was 50 miles south, that's where I was traveling, and it took me 10 minutes, my velocity would be 50 miles divided by 10 minutes is going to be 5 miles per minute going south. That's why it's a velocity, not just a speed. And finally, note 5. Velocity is important for land, air, and sea travel because it lets others know where they are going. So if I had a bunch of airplanes in the air, and I didn't know their velocity, I didn't know their speed and the direction which they were going, they could hit each other, which would obviously be terrible.